Alright guys, welcome back. Just like I was saying in the last video, Stan, I think, spends all that time in a coffin. If you haven't played the third game, do so. If you haven't watched my walkthroughs, at least do that. Because he ends up being in a coffin when you find him again. It's hilarious.
This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name?
Okay, so to get another piece of the map, we gotta win this spitting contest. It's not that simple though, you kinda have to cheat your way through it.
Spit away!
Alright, Phlegm Master. Let's go!
Misfire!
Okay, so that obviously didn't work.
Well, so much for the Phlegm Master. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Everybody already has the necessary...
So here we go, here's how you do it. First, you gotta blow the ship's horn. I think for them, it's like there's a ship, like a delivery ship incoming, and so they're all gonna listen to the guy to see if it's anything important. So while they're all looking and distracted, go and move the flags.
False alarm. As I was saying.
Okay. And then when you take a sip of... Well, first you gotta mix the yellow drink with the blue drink to make green drink.
Hundreds will win.
Then you gotta take the straw and use the straw with the drink. Ooh, it makes it spit thick. There we go, now we can actually projectile spit.
The Phlegm Master ready for his comeback.
Now the last piece of the puzzle is that you have to time it right with the wind. So you gotta click on Patooey when the wind blows.
Let's go!
Patooey! He's cleared first
The
place.
easiest way to see the wind blowing is to look at the lady wearing green, and when the wind blows, her sash will blow in the wind.
Congratulate you and give you this fine commemorative plaque. You truly are the master of phlegm. Come on, let's give him a hand. Of course, there are plenty more prizes for the rest of you. So how about it, gang? Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, so obviously that's not a piece of the map.
You want to volunteer.
But what we gotta do
See the world.
is go into the antique shop over here. Go ahead and try and sell it to the guy.
How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm not interested.
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
For a lump of pus on a shingle?
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him it belongs to the guy that killed LeChuck.
The spit of the person who killed LeChuck is on it.
Really? That would make it very valuable. And I do like bronze anyway. I'll give you 6,000 pieces of 8 for it.
Oh, good. Luckily for us, 6,000 pieces of 8 is just what we need to charter a ship from Cape Capsize. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this book here.
Our century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 40
The Mad
north,
Monkey. So
84
we gotta
west.
remember 40 north, I think, 84 west. I may have just said it wrong, but pretty sure that's what it was.
Cruises.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
See, look at that. The exact amount.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. My name's Kate Capsize. I'll be your captain. Are you ready to leave now?
Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
And it is randomly generated every time you play the game. So let's see, 40 north, 84 west.
Well, here we are.
I think that's what it was.
What now?
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
One of the funny things about him holding his breath for 10 minutes, I don't know if it works in this game, but in the first one, when you're underwater, if you wait 10 minutes, he will like turn green and die. I don't know if it does it in this one though. It's like one of my most favorite songs in the whole like franchise right now. So even though it shouldn't be that easy, go ahead and just pick up this massive monkey head. He can fit anything in his pockets.
I got the monkey head. Well, let's head back to Booty Island.
Well, congratulations on your find, Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike.
Alright, all that work to go trade in the monkey head for the next piece of the map.
The figurehead from the Mad Monkey. Ordinarily, I'd pay 6 million pieces of 8 for this, but I'm a bit short on the cash right now. I'll give you this big whoop map piece for it.
Sure, I'll take the map piece.
It's yours.
That makes 3 map pieces, only 1 to go.
Yay!
Where'd you want
So let's
to
go get that last one.
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo,
Yeah. You called for me?
is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the 3rd piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about.
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really.
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure.
So this one, I think it's the pirate Rapscallion. I think so. See, we already did Rum Rogers. Young Lindy the cabin boy? I think that was the one. Can't remember. Sorry, we don't want to go to the House of Mojo yet. Okay, so the crypt key we got from Stan. We'll use it in crypt, not tomb, but crypt. Now how are we going to know which coffin is the right one? Well, remember we had a book that was Famous Pirate Quotations.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Fester Leech. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Rapscallion.
There we go. Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
Old
That's the one
Scout.
we're looking for.
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Barney Gout. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Commander Buttonhead.
That is a fantastic reference. I don't even know
It's inscribed
where
with a quote.
it originates from, but it's in like everything. It's in Weird Al's movie UHF.
Violets are blue, roses are red.
He goes, Badgers?
Coming
We don't
aboard.
need no
Prepare to
stinking
eat
badgers. It's in National Lampoon's
Mouthwash.
Bag
We don't need no
Boy.
stinking
Oh, there it
mouthwash.
is again, mouthwash. And he goes, Baggers? We don't need no stinking baggers.
Kiss me, I've got scurvy.
Oh, okay, there's the right one. But it's like one of the most referenced lines like in history, I swear. Okay, so we gotta pick up some of the ashes.
Silty.
Now we can go head back to the House of Mojo or whatever it's called. Yeah, the reason why you need to pick up some of the ashes first is because I don't think the speech option is available to ask her about reanimating the dead unless you have some of the ashes. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you need them for her to make them anyways. So it just makes our job easier.
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Okay, so yeah, I'm
Well,
still
that's
missing
enough voodoo for
something.
me. Bye.
So
I think it's one of these jars. Ugh, do I have to look at each one individually?
Fruit cocktail in heavy syrup. Bat wax. Wart remover.
It looks like it.
Ash to life.
Oh, there we go.
The
Ash to
uncremated
life.
Cream.
hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample.
There we go.
of the
We need to
subject's
bring a
ashes
sample.
before I
We
can
got
mix
it.
you up a batch.
I have the ashes of somebody I'd like resurrected right here.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time.
Oh, that's why we have the book, The Joy of Hex.
I've got a book of voodoo recipes.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Man, could you guys imagine playing this without knowing what the heck you're supposed to do? And you're probably just overwhelmed at the amount of books in the library. You don't know which ones you can actually grab or which ones you should grab. That would be insanely hard. It's just a good thing I know it for you guys, huh? It's easy. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring Rapscallion back to life. We're gonna help him finish something in the living world so he can rest in peace. Or pieces, because he's a big pile of ash. Haha.
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Would have?
You were killed, Rap.
What?
Your life is well done.
I'm dead?
Stiff as a frozen foot long.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
He owns the local hot dog stand, in case you didn't know.
Produce an heir to the Steamin' Weenie fortune?
No, I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Alright, let's go ahead and check on his little weenie hut over here, I guess. We're gonna go to Weenie Hut Juniors. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. That's SpongeBob, in case you didn't know. Yep, I still watch SpongeBob. Who cares? It's surprising the gas didn't run out. You know, being that it's been so many years since Rap died. Okay, well now we can go back and tell him we got it for him, and hopefully he'll give us the map piece for helping him out.
Well?
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
Man, that guy really likes weenies, hot dogs. Okay, so that's the last piece. All we need to do now is, I guess the tears in the map aren't, like, I guess Guybrush can't tell which piece goes where. So guess what? There's a cartographer on this island. Let's go give Wally a visit. I'm sure he's lonely. Looks like he's holding him in the right order there. Oh well. It needs to be done.
How am I supposed to work?
Oh, that's right. We took his monocle.
Dang,
Oh good, I did grab the model lighthouse
I'm
lens.
such a dope. Ah, that'll work. Thanks.
So that was the lighthouse lens from the library on Fat Island, I believe.
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Well, I guess I was right about one thing. He is lonely. Poor guy. Needs a love potion. I'm sure leaving him alone with the 4 pieces of big whoop map are, you know, I'm sure that'll be fine. He's safe. Nothing bad is gonna happen. So back we go, and every time I see that like weird formation in the back in the middle of the swamp, I always think it looks like General Grievous. I guess you'll see it when I leave.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force.
Disturbance in the
As if
force.
a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message.
And scratched a message into the table.
Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
Basically, what she just described was 100% correct. He got kidnapped with the map, and he tried carving a message into the desk. But this video's already running pretty long. Oh, see, look at that. The little formation in the back kind of looks like General Grievous. Oh, now you can't see it. So instead of going all the way back there to see what happened, I'm just gonna go look at this crazy looking little crate that wasn't there before.
I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich. I sure could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like
snakes.
Well,
I hate snakes.
get it on the truck.
Yeah, so just like she said, Wally's no longer there, and he carved a message in the desk that says like it was LeChuck. That way Guybrush knows,
In the
but
small crate of voodoo
we skipped that.
supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
what a butt.
What a butt. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it. See you next time.